All right, here we go. ALCS. Shep has been in this league since 2020, and I've played him a lot before in the playoffs, but it's been a long time. I think I played him in one of the Mickey Mouse World Series we had at the end of the year. One year, I think it would have been like 23. I think I did not win, but back in the good old days, especially in like 21, Shep and I had some pretty awesome, we had some pretty awesome matchups. Let's go Fetty. Alright. I'm excited for this one. I don't know if I'm gonna win. But I don't mind losing to Shep. It went the same for Amar. I didn't hate losing to him. Or I would not have hated losing to him. Please be a nighttime game. Freaking dang it, whatever. I can see them all. I don't know. There's just a lot of respect I have for Shep. He's such a good sport. Even when that dude gets absolutely screwed. That dude's such a good sport about it. So, of course I want to win, but I'm just excited for the matchup. It's been a while since I played him in the playoffs, so this will be a nice blast from the past. He also beat my buddy Matt, so I'm gonna get some revenge.
Next pitch is outside.
The Shep is the dude does not swing the bat like ever, so.
Hit on the ground to short to Young.
It's a good start, Fetty Wap.
And the first out of the game is an easy one.
I want you to be mine
again, to the dish.
baby. Well, that sucks. Okay, better single than a freaking tank.
So a man aboard
Oh,
now.
but unnecessary crow hop from Jacob Young. That was awesome. See the freaking Devers now?
He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it right on time.
Dude's lineup's hard to pitch against with handedness wise, because I feel like Altuve's pretty balanced. Albi's a switch. That's a lucky break.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like
we're gonna stick with Fetty here,
in this game of baseball, not
and then
everything
go
is in your
lefty
control.
afterwards.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance.
Oh my god! Oh, I didn't think I could climb the wall that high! What the heck? Dude! This team!
Back here with my pal Siggy.
Unbelievable, this dude, this outfield. What the heck?
With this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see
insane.
how he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching.
All right.
And if he is, he should be just fine.
So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success.
Wow, the league's leading on me when I rob a home run.
Playing for LSU.
Took the home run robbery, not my 11 rings.
Golden Spikes Award is one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
All right, time to hit. Kind of. You don't really hit a lot. It's not what we're known for. Holy smokes, what a swing! Dairon Blanco, this dude just hits tags. Get out! What the heck? This team cracks me up.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime
Come on.
you smoke a ball off the wall, you
Yeah, as many runs as we can with this team. Or against a team like Shep. Nola's funky.
Swinging a foul out of play. That one not close. And it's 1-1.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home
that was
field
in there. I should have
advantage.
hit
Get
that.
that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Okay.
In the dirt.
2-2. At the minimum, got to get Blanco to third.
The count moves to 2-2.
Wow, I struck out.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In the air, out
That
towards
sucks,
right
man.
Grisham on the move.
All right, Massa.
And there are 2 outs.
Come through.
Masataka Yoshida steps in for the Royals.
Matt just texted me.
He
said, I'm at work, but I tuned in for 1 second and immediately see your center fielder made the greatest catch of all time.
He's really
Awesome.
good at hitting the first pitch.
Dude, what a terrible inning. Got leadoff guy on second base.
That is the inning.
And I couldn't get him home. Oh, that sucks.
Game 1 of the
All right, you're done,
National
Teddy. Thank you for your
Championship
service,
Series.
but you
And
did
now
good,
the center
kid.
fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Let's go Brian Hudson.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Brian Hudson.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with
Okay.
a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move.
Kind of expected him to take it just because, like,
did that to me.
all his pitches are pitches that run away the lefties and inside on righties. Kind of expected him to sit on that, but good hit nonetheless. Take him out.
A switch hitter batting right.
Whoa! He's got a dolly. He's just chilling. He's better than his righty. Interesting. Okay, then.
And that is out of play.
You suck with him and you're just trying to, like,
go-ahead run at first.
use
Here in
Jason?
Game 1 of the NLCS. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt.
Yeah,
well
the problem with
done
Shep is he
behind
just
the
doesn't
dish.
swing at bad pitches.
Mullins
So it's
gets
hard to,
his
like,
lead at
get him
first
out.
with nobody out.
Wow, okay, he swung at a bad pitch.
Popped up. Massey.
Rare.
Now there's one away.
Alright, now we got Ben Rice.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season.
Okay, well, I got a freaking pinpoint glitch again. Didn't really matter, but still frustrating.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1. And that's outside.
Swing the bat. I think he's sitting on that.
Wet, but foul. Man at first, one away.
Dang
This
it.
looks like extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the
Darn
plate.
it.
He will score
That's just a
to
good
take the
swing.
lead.
Nice swing. Freaking
Well, it
way.
may end up being an at-bat we go back to later
Okay,
on.
then. I don't even know what his stats are. He sucks at
This
stuff.
game
It's
is
okay.
over. Pitch was in
No,
and
probably
off
hit a ball in the
plate.
gap.
So hard to do
His
anything
Shep
with the
has
pitch in that
major,
location, but
large
somehow he got
testicles.
the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left
He did hit
field.
it in the gap, but too high.
Blanco flashes the leather of
Well,
the running catch.
Every day
see we can get out of this.
practice,
This is
these
9 to
outfielders
Grisham.
get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps.
Keeping-
They practice
sticking with
this,
the
and when
lefties,
game
the
comes,
move.
They make the play perfectly.
Trent Grisham in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
We can get him to chase here.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-0.
Breaking news, he
He's really
didn't
committed to
chase.
that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit.
I wish
hard by a
freaking
power guy like
Hudson
this.
had a
That's
pitch that can
nice
go
miss right
inside.
there.
Like, he has the fastball, but, like, it's
And
so
there's the ball.
straight.
Love how
Like,
this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's
I'm
down
almost
at the
tempted to
bottom
just
of the
put him
lineup
on
in
and
the
let
ninth
Altuve.
hole, but he's worked himself in a really good hitter's
okay,
count, trying to
fine.
pick up a
I'll just
2-out
take him
RBI.
out and bring
You know,
in
Bogut's been said these guys
a
are
right-hander.
savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
I'll go Yimmy here.
Jimmy Garcia.
How does he say
takes over on the
Jimmy?
mound.
Is it actually
Just
pronounced
trying to keep
Jimmy?
this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one hit to right.
Way to go.
Young
Way to go, Yimmy.
makes the
Alright, well, we
grab.
gotta score runs. I know it's shocking, but
Well, one-run game. K-Bert Ruiz steps in for the Royals.
getting Nola out of this game. He's kind of throwing me off. Like it's funky.
Catcher.
Right to him, frick. Come on, game. I'm the one that needs those to be hits.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
I don't know what it is with DeYoung, but I lost the ability to hit with the guy.
In the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great.
Come on, DeYoung.
Would eventually go into the Hall of
Oh,
Fame.
just a nice little base hit.
And a ball leaving
on that one. Oh, wow. Who is that third? Is that Devers? That'll make a lot of sense then. I think it is Devers.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals.
So that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's definitely Devers. He sucks over there.
Fouled off. He was late. DeYoung, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Nope, not my pitch.
1-1.
Massey hitting 600.
That's inside.
Nice.
That's through for a base hit.
All right, speedsters coming up. Young, Rojas, Blanco.
Next up for the Royals,
I gotta swing in a spot like this. I can't. Well, I mean, I could bunt, but
check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside.
Just don't hit it on the ground. Well,
and there's a strike in the outside corner. Swing, fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
All right, it's left to Rojas.
Johan Rojas digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs.
Up the middle, go.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that
nice.
Way through. Tying run is in to score.
All right, we're tied. Here's Blanco.
It's 1-1. First and second, 2 outs. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Nola fires.
Dang it. Okay.
A ground ball out to short. Got him on the
boy, that was dangerous. We got one.
Back here in Kansas City, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
All right, Albies up.
Late swing.
I hate pitching to Albies because everyone that has Albies
and that one
normally hits. Like Caleb normally has them, and he mashes with him.
But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one down.
I don't have any lefties. Yimmy's been fine. I'll roll with Yimmy and just pitch around him.
That's ball 1.
Wow.
His bat and pops him up.
I was gonna say, Flores, you're really slow, but please make that catch.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, dude, yeah, there it is. Look at the ball anyway. That dude wasn't swinging at it. No curveball, but still annoying.
On a line out towards center.
Pitching is pitching.
Rojas makes the grab. And that
the pitching is pitching.
Set for the bottom.
Now he got a hit. Oh, please take him out. I don't care if I have to bring in a... I'll leave Rowdy in, but like Yoshida will probably get the goal. Tim Hill, okay.
That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0.
Dang, it just missed it. I saw it, but...
Garcia settles under
Where's that?
There's one down.
Is he a good fielder? I don't even remember.
Wilmer Flores steps in.
I don't know if I'm thinking of the right person.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
That's
and that one
an out.
into right. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
I'll go Canna.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter.
I know it's 2 outs, but like,
he represents the
anything can happen to this team.
That one
just like that.
Field, and that should be extra bases.
See? Now I know it's 2 outs, but all of a sudden we have a tying run, or the go-ahead run on second base.
And now it's
come on, Cabert.
Ruiz.
He's gonna pull him. That'd be. What is Tim Hill's stats? He's a 65. He's not even bad. Jeez, dude. You can't hit these middle pitches.
Run at second here in the late stages of game 1. And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Go. 63 speed.
Runner around third. The relay to the plate.
Yeah! Frick yeah.
And they got the lead. 2 outs. Runner on
winning.
First. So up now for Kansas City. Paul DeYoung.
Gapper. Oh, Cabert's running. Oh boy.
Extra bases.
Run, Cabert.
Second, headed for third.
Go.
Coming home.
Screw it.
The relay throw.
He's out. He's not out! Oh my gosh, what a terrible throw from the infield. Matthew's gonna stay. Here in the left center. 91 off the bat on a perfect. Wow, does he swing a noodle. Alright, there's 2 runs.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now
it's up to the bullpen to hold on.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Danny Coulombe.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Brings it in. 1 down. In steps Adolis Garcia,
also
known as El Bombi. And first offering is fouled off.
El Bombi.
Battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
See if he offers.
Next offering down in the dirt. The Yankees looking to rally. That one misses. 3-1. And that one fouled off.
What a pitch. Danny Coulombe, man.
2 down, bases empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Pop fly.
A high fly ball in the air left field. Blanco settles underneath it. Pulls it down.
I hope this team encourages people to, I don't know, maybe take bullpen pitchers.
Stadium, bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder.
Jacob Young, we're going to bunt. Great bunt.
Picks it up with the bare hand.
Great work. Just tremendous. We're going to take it off first pitch.
Now here is runner on the move.
I might be out. Oh, yeah, Ben Rice is his catcher. Dude, that might be huge for us. Ben Rice can't throw anybody out.
Swings and sends a rocket to right.
That's unfortunate.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
And then I got a perfect swing with one of my crappy
1 for 2
fast guys. Except Blanco. Blanco hits tanks. Blanco's a dog. Oh my gosh! That's a gapper. Blanco's a... That might be 3 bags. No, he's taking 2, no point. Dude, Darren Blanco's incredible.
Well done, drives in the run. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
The 1-0.
Get through.
Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay, pays off for the out. Now the third baseman, Wilmer Flores. In the dirt, blocked.
I don't know who's going to close our game out. I'd like to.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here
I don't know.
Game 1 of the NLCS.
That was pretty bad. All right. We're up 3. He's at the bottom of his order. 8-9-1. So I'd like to save Pulo. Maybe I could bring in, like, Leclerc. I don't really want to try Leclerc. I'm gonna try Leclerc. If Leclerc can save this game, that will be tremendous. I have not used him yet.
You know, these Yankees
I know he's good, but he's also a bronze compared to my silvers and
outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a ball
back to what worked earlier.
And that
Took it.
Misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Dang. Popped up.
DeYoung makes the grab, 1 down. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Walked his first time. That one's in there. 0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Rips one to right. Young.
Dude, that's pretty brutal. But fast outfield, bro. Fast outfield wins games. It really does. I mean, especially a guy in center. Especially this center fielder who's going to watch this ball go way over. That was pissed on. What a freaking swing. Okay. I'm sorry. So now Albies is in the way, but now Devers is next. I gotta pitch to Albies here. Because I don't have a lefty to bring in for Devers, and if Ozzie beats me, I can't walk him.
That one missing inside.
Man, I can't walk him. I can't let him get on in general. I'd almost... No! Well...
First, heading for 2.
Honestly, that wasn't even that much of a penalty. A double?
And his second hit.
I'll risk that. Fudge! Okay,
Both 2 in this one.
Devers. I don't have another lefty. It's gotta be Zerpa.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Angel Serpa.
And I can't imagine any save is an
Zerpa.
easy one. You're holding
That's
a
a
small
strike.
lead on the scoreboard,
Got that.
and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So
Yeah! How about that, Angel Zerpa? Let's go! Boom! Royals take game 1.
Game 1 here at home.
it's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Wow.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
That home run robbery won us the game. Alrighty. One more. And we're going back. But here's the deal. Yankee Stadium is a hitter's park. Shep has the hitting team. Hard to win there when your team is based on pitching, but that's why getting the 1 seed home field advantage throughout the playoffs is stupid important. light blues. His last game, I lost to Amar. It's because I didn't score, but I'm gonna go. I don't really like my options. I'm gonna go Senga. I'm not gonna think too hard. Lefty. I'm gonna go Canna. I'll switch these two. Make sure Canna gets the AB. Go Nick Lofton. Well, I could put Augustine. Nah, I'm gonna use. Just stick with Rowdy. He's too good.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next.
Look at whoever that is gripping that bat. I don't even know who that is. Is that Blanco?
Just about set.
He's my best hitter.
Starting pitcher, Nick Lodolo.
Maybe is that Blanco? That's definitely not Blanco. This is Blanco.
His delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers.
Okay, here we go.
Not as easy as a more compact pitcher, but if he can get.
All right. Well, Lodolo doesn't have any stupid like hitches in his delivery. He doesn't have anything dumb. So
there's a swing and
that's a pretty solid start. I don't know. It might be a hot take.
And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Take that. All right, Mark Canna.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders.
Up the middle.
Hammer, base hit.
Heck yeah, we centered him.
Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Nice.
It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
And Shep always throws to the cutoff man, so we'll have to make sure that we're not like trying anything.
And that's a great example.
That's
of it
deep.
Right there. Got the barrel in the hitting
Wow.
zone early.
Freaking Yankee Stadium. Dude, I need to build like a hitter's team here. Deep center's a pain in the butt though. Nothing's going out. Unlike Coors where wherever you hit it, it's going out.
Outside low.
You gotta pull it or really poke it the other way if Yankee Stadium
right
is not
away.
to go
You're
out.
playing on the road. Stakes are high.
Dang it.
Energy in the
Well, Rowdy sure as heck ain't beating that one out. Man, he's slow. Holy smokes!
Back in the Bronx. And now here's the veteran DH.
All right.
Jose Altuve.
Kodai.
Out to short, to Young.
Speaking of Kodai, I want to check how he did. I ended up benching him in
First in
fantasy.
time, and they get Altuve for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Is that the right move? Nah, he was kind of a dog. But it didn't really matter. Well, that's why I get scared of Yankee Stadium, especially a team with hitters, because...
Get out of town.
Well, now we're tied.
We're all square. It's 1-1.
Man, this team, all they do is hit.
And here is Devers. And that one missing inside a sharp slider.
Part of the order
I have no idea what
with one home run already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do some more.
Well, clearly that doesn't work. What the freaking short porch? I mean, he pissed on it. But man, that was not very high. It was not a very high hit. That's not even close to a homer, Kaufman. Freaking freak, man. So, okay, no up and in fastballs or lefties. The righties on the mound. Good gravy.
The other way.
There we go.
Makes the grab for the second out.
Seti? Yeah, I'm not letting you face.
Cedric Mullins.
I might go back to Kulo. Screw it. I need to start pulling this guy to some outs.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 0-1.
This guy's ridiculous. Kulo.
Foul ball left side.
So glad I got him. I was all mad that I didn't get Matt Strom. But I got Kulo instead. I'm so glad.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball.
I mean, this guy's getting
field.
Chef out with ease, and he has him now. Now I say that'll come back and hit a tank with the goalies.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning.
But, man.
Second game of the NLCS.
All right, well, only through one inning. We scored, what, 4 last game?
And to the plate for Kansas City, Keibert Ruiz. And fouled off.
Keibert has been, quite frankly, really awful. Like, he's hitting 125 in the playoffs. He's done not much, but he got that big hit last game. Oh, my. Dude, he's so... He didn't throw the ball. Wow, he might have had him if he threw it.
It's an unlikely infield single.
The Bronx fans are not happy about that. Come on, Paul.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Is that a little crappy? Yeah, but Devers sucks. I mean, that's how it should be. That's up the middle.
Line drive, base hit.
Got something cooking.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And
Nick Lofton.
Nick Lofton. And that's downstairs.
Nick Lofton wasn't even bad in the regular season for me. He's actually pretty nice off the bench with Massey. But if he brings in a righty here, you know who's coming in. It's going to be Massey. Sure enough, here's MLJ.
Pinch hitter coming on, Michael Massey. He comes to the plate in a huge
And they gave him sinker cutter. Oh my gosh.
Left field. He's under it.
Jacob Young up.
Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Do we swing?
Jacob Young steps in for the Royals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players.
Well, we tried. Now he's probably going to be on to us. Yep, sure enough. Here comes the bunt defense. Well, we gave it a try.
And missed it. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better.
He didn't bring in the bunt defense.
Just miss.
I'm just going to swing anyway.
The hitter definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Tying run and scoring position here in game 2 of the NLCS. And that is
3-2 to Jacob Young. Come on.
3-2. Lifted in the right field.
I just missed it.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. 2 away.
All right, Johan. He's had some good swings this series, and the last game was really good. In the playoffs, he's been nice overall. Dang it, I was too early. Oh my, that's annoying. I was just early on it.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the switch hitting out.
All right, well, he's going to stick with Dominguez.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
He's going to be out. I'm not really sure why this is Rojas' ball.
Puts it away for the out.
Should be Young. It's probably easier
That's
to
just
get.
a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Now 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Get cute. Go with what's working.
You know, one
Clearly that was
postseason
what's
hero
working.
I saw up close, Alcs Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing.
2 straight.
That's too low. And the count's
2-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
What? What? Lost connection? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. How do we lose connection? What? Are you freaking kidding me?
City going up, so you better buzz. Finish it, really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta I go and see the judge, better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread.
Chef got booted off. Like he got booted off the game by just the game. Good night, man. Well.
Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watch.
So what was it? 2-1. Freaking A. So stupid.
Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA.
So what have that been?
We was them kids that played all in the street, following leads, who lost their way.
So 2-2, so bottom 2.
Some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy.
2-1, bottom 2. 2-2 count. Is there 2 out? Yeah, 2 outs.
You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies suddenly always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon.
Let's see, so I had him on the bench. Roddy here. Massey was in. I can't use Lofton. Alright.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees.
All right, well,
and
here we go.
Dairon Blanco.
No.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be
Oh, this one high and deep.
Well, he'll score.
There.
Well, that was actually smoke.
And that one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Safe at home, and what a start to this game. An inside-the-park home run. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Gets the bunt down the right side.
Okay,
and
then.
It goes just foul. Drops a bunt down the first
Freaking
base
A,
side,
dude.
and that goes foul.
You know what? Forget it.
Swings and misses. 2 gone.
That's annoying.
Two
This guy's
down,
wasting
bases
energy with
empty.
lighter. I
So
kind
here
of feel
comes
bad.
Rowdy Tellez, and he pops up the bunt. He takes it himself to the
Frickin' Rowdy.
bag, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx, towing the slab in today's game, Alec Marsh. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Alright, I shouldn't have told him to use Mark Leiter
Well struck right field. That's bad. That
when
one is
I used the bum.
He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Oh, it's not too bad as I'm retarded. Alright, so bunt out. Yep, there we go.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Bare hands it. Tough play. Pretty nice play there.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
And now it's Jake Berger to hit. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Coulomb.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Throws to first in time. Bunting, and he pops it up.
Alright.
Brings it in for the
I'll
third
bunt
out.
out here.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Leiter back to work. Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first and quickly
I'll
one
probably
away
lead
in the
off
second.
TNA with my 7, 8,
Now it's
9
Paul
guys.
DeYoung up to the plate. Gets the bunt down the right side.
This is really entertaining stuff,
Handles,
guys.
throws to first. Out on a bang bang.
Isn't
play,
it
but he
really
made it
entertaining?
close. Bunts it straight back to the mound.
Alright.
Gets it to first. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches. Bottom of the second. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Lays down a bunt to the right side.
bunch.
Tellez tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a quick out, number 1. And next for New York, Ben Rice. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tellez. And he handles it himself for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees.
Alright. Gotta get to a 2-2 count.
That one well upstairs. Ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Right through there for a strike.
Alright, here we go. We back. And he struck out. Wow.
On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jacob Young.
Alright, here we go. We back. Alright, yeah, he can take Mark Leiter out, but he was using him anyway, so. I'll have Coulomb pitch to Grisham. And it'll probably be done.
That one misses, and that's ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed
All
the
right.
swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken
Gonna
from
bunt.
ball all game long.
Look at him.
And he lays down a bunt.
Look at that. Look at that. Wow.
And he beats it out. It's a
He was
bunt
playing
single
in
to
too.
start the inning.
I didn't even realize.
Johan Rojas. the
What a
next to hit.
job. I'm going to take the first one,
Outside.
and then I'm going to go.
And that is ball one.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay down.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to
Dude,
second.
Ben Rice just threw me out.
Trying to hold a one-run lead.
Really?
Here in the late stages of game two.
Wow.
Swing and a miss.
Wow,
And it's
man.
1-2.
Trying to keep good speed
It was a
off the
G.I.
bases.
Jane joke.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
Okay.
Center field. And
That makes
that'll
up.
fall for a base hit. And that puts the
Kind
tying
of.
run on base.
I got to take off, though, and
Just putting the ball
steal.
in play with 2 strikes, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Blanco in the box, lays off for ball one. Here goes the runner.
He's going to
Pitch
get this one.
misses.
He's safe.
Safe at second.
All right,
and
Dyro.
easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And that is in there for a
Let's do a
strike. I believe
third.
that's the split. Runner goes again.
You got a terrible jump.
Grounds
Go.
one to
No, what are you
short.
doing?
Cabrera. Slings
Whatever.
the first in time.
He stole third.
That play won't be
don't know why he
trending on
went
social
back,
media
bro.
later on, but it's still important to execute it to
Ah,
perfection. This game is a
frick.
lot harder than it looks, partner.
I'm going to leave Canna in. I like his clutch.
Canna takes low, second trip to
I
the
think.
plate in this
I don't know,
one.
but his PCI is huge. I don't want to waste taking him out because I don't have another guy to bring in.
That misses
Like, I
the
have
zone.
Ramirez, but I'd
Now
rather
2-0.
save him in a bigger spot, or if I need a backup catcher.
To
Dang
third,
it!
Devers
Frick!
zips it to first, and
That
is
sucks.
back at Yankee
right.
Stadium. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Pitch misses inside.
Coulombe's in the red.
Coulombe measures
Wow.
5 feet 10 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a
No,
slider,
I
a
died. He
curve,
probably would have had
and
it.
he works in a
Frick!
four-seamer.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch.
Alright, you're done. Thank you for playing. Wow, we have a lot of guys. Let's go Trinan.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their
Oh,
players a
come
chance
on.
to fight
Really?
back into the game.
And it stays fair.
Bro, that's
Throw back
annoying.
in quickly. First
Whatever, I
and
had
second
my
down
share
with
of
nobody out.
Barbie hits.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish.
Oh my
And
god.
look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Listen, man. This is a problem.
Golden opportunity right here.
This is an issue.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run
Just
from
might
scoring.
have ruined the entire game.
Bases are full for the New York Yankees. Off the plate inside, ball two.
He's got his best hitter up. Good gravy. Stupid game. This is going to go a long way. I shouldn't have picked this pitch.
And that one is
And he took
inside.
it, and of course it was
Tighten things up a
very
little bit.
close. Foul ball. Wow.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. In the air, right
Cut.
field, pretty well struck. Drops into the glove. Runners tagging from second and third.
All right, I'll live with that.
That's a big sacrifice fly. It's
Especially if we can
3-1.
somehow get a double play
So
here.
now it's the four-hole hitter.
That would be
James
sick.
Burger.
Wow.
Third might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1.
Hey, man, that's pretty good.
Ends the inning.
That's pretty good. Honestly, that worked out pretty
All
darn
set for
well.
the start of the inning.
Okay. 3-4-5, but it's not like our 3-4-5 hitters are like out of this
Here's
world.
the third
Rowdy's pretty
baseman,
cool,
Wilmer
but
Flores.
Wilmer's meh. Get through.
On the ground.
Wow. Okay.
Into the outfield. Base hit.
Hmm.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Well,
I
if they're
can't
looking
pinch
to be
run. I don't have
aggressive,
anyone
they
to play
got
third. Yeah, I used Lofton already. I don't know.
something he
We're
can
just kind of
handle. Let's
screwed.
get to know the ball pitcher.
Yarbrough.
There's a lot
Okay.
of base hits up the middle. They run ground
This may be
balls,
the
so
time
it's
for
tough to use that big
Augustine.
hole and get himself a hit.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Augustine here. I love Rowdy, but
Coming on for the Royals, Agustin Ramirez. Big spot
I don't think
for
his name
him
is
here.
Agustin. I could be wrong.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
I hope I don't regret taking Rowdy out, but
this
his
quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more.
Go?
Swing, and this one's blasted.
I don't think
It's
so.
got a chance.
Oh, he got me back! He got me back! Oh, man! He got me back. Nice catch. Oh, frick. That, like, probably shouldn't have been a homer anyway, but, like, Yankee Stadium, man. Dude! Frick!
Out towards right field.
My gosh, I can't hit with Cabert. I'm about to just start freaking Augustine Ramirez and... I don't know. Paul Young, come on.
That's in there.
Paul Young went off in the playoffs. He went off in my Astros team. Go off this time, Royals. Paul Young. Please.
Next pitch inside.
Smoke one, man.
And now it's even 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Have Massey on deck. That's not good.
This one popped up.
My goodness.
And he makes the catch. And that is that.
My goodness, man.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
Okay,
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Go Trine and go.
On the ground to first, but it kicks foul.
But you're getting tired. Well, suck it up, Mega Man.
Misses inside, and it's 1-1. Liner,
Just
snagged
catch
it
Ramirez.
first. And stepping in for the Yankees.
Jason's way better against righties. Oh my gosh, why am I...
Jason Dominguez.
I gotta use Hudson. I'm surprised I didn't bring him in earlier. Gosh dang it, I forgot he is freaking out Adolis Garcia. Frick! I forgot he has him. Okay, well, shoot. Pray he gets out, I guess.
Inside, 1-0.
Ryan Hudson was way better when he was like a silver and had crazy per nines.
That clips the corner.
His per nines are still good for a bronze, but let's be real, it's night and day. Well, I got him out. He must be really bad with Garcia. He just straight up benched him and he's like done nothing against me this series.
And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, a lot of people offer at those. Very impressive. He just lays off.
Comes up empty.
Nice
That's
pitch
strike 2.
that got him. Let's go swing the sweeper.
2 outs, base is empty. Hard hit, right side.
Hit that pretty hard.
Whips it to first. And the
Alright, well, we need 2. Ugh, 7, 8, 9.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's going to be
No, I got
Michael
nobody.
Massey.
I used Lofton already. I can't take him out. I can't bring him in, otherwise I would.
Back to work. Towards first.
But I recognized it being a cutter.
Throws to first in time.
And
one away here in the
too
fifth.
early.
So digging in.
I'm about to bunt with Jacob Young again as he brings in the infield. Or a righty. Yeah, that's probably what he will do. I have Yoshida. So if Young gets on...
Could be Young.
That's a
he just brought in the
defensive play
infield.
In the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
All right, well, Devers is in too, so...
The Royals trailing
Bro, what are we doing, man?
by 2 here in the late
Joel
stages of game
Payamps,
2.
okay. Slider, sinker, circle. That's gas, I know. Fudge.
It's been tough for the offense
If he gets
so far,
on,
but you can't get frustrated, you
might bring in
your
Yoshida off the bench for Rojas.
Relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Frick, I can't.
And he went. In the count, 1-2.
Okay.
Ground ball left side.
Dang.
Royals down to their final out. Now here is Johan Rojas.
I got a better chance of bunting.
That slider got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it
Nice bunt, Johan.
Attempt, but that goes foul.
Great work. That's a bad boy right there. He's got Pete. Right move. Good job. All right, well, come on, Johan.
Just one strike away. Pitch in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Get up the middle. Oh, jeez. Well, game 3. Here we go. Golly, dude, it's a effing road ballpark. Team's made for frickin' KC. Alrighty. Can't go wrong with a game 3, except when you lose it. Alrighty.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide.
Alright. Game 3 versus Chef. You can't get much better than this. Fudge, I might start a reliever. I don't have Colomb. Well, I can, maybe later in the game. I'm gonna start Leclerc. Because I don't like my starters right now. At least against Shep anyway. Shep just rakes off my starters.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship.
Do you have a night game for
Series.
once? Nope.
It's the New
Forget
York
that.
Yankees going up against the Kansas City Royals. And now the DH, Jose Altuve. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs.
Alrighty.
And
Let's go, Leclerc.
misses. And we're underway in game 3. That one fouled off.
Jeez, what a layoff. I don't know how people hit with Altuve. I'm not going to lie.
And misses inside.
Alright, well, I can't walk him. There we go. Yeah, not sure how people hit with Altuve.
The top of the first.
I ain't gonna cap.
Albies up to the plate. Misses inside. Ball 1. Leclerc, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, base is empty.
Oh my. Caught a break there.
Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. Here's Rafael Devers.
Devers. We've held him pretty well. This is game 3. I won game 1 4-2. Chef won game 2 3-1. So the pitching's doing its job.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-0.
Well, you can only hit so much with this lineup. That's the fun of it, though. And I best believe I'm not giving you anything to hit. I'm not letting him beat me. I will. Jake Berger, you hit a home run. Congratulations.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to.
Well, I'll take a lucky break. Okay, let's hit. There he is.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Jose Barrios.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in
Oh,
order
he's
for
got
that
a
to
cutter
happen
now.
today, he's got to limit
Wow,
damage,
I
make
thought he
smart
had a...
pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer,
I don't know.
we'd
Sometime
say
I thought he had a
needs to
cutter, but I
avoid
wasn't
any double
sure.
bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good.
We draft it. I have no idea. No idea what we're gonna do. So I'm not available Saturday night. Because I'm going golfing with buddies. So like, we could. I'm not saying like my schedule depends on the entire league schedule, but like I also am the main person who helps out with literally everything.
That's the third.
So at the same time, my schedule does kind of matter. But like, I'd be willing to like sacrifice the team draft. You would love to be there for the World Series, bro. I'd love to be there. You mean like here in person?
Too quickly away in the bottom of the first. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Foul ball there.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, we could maybe do a thing where it's like, no, I'm talking about drafting. I'm talking about like when we draft. Which like, I'm saying I'm not gonna be doing the draft on Saturday because, well, I'm going golfing with that. We're all going golfing. You mean Elliot. But I'd be willing to like say whatever the team draft is. That's easy to handle. The player draft, that takes a lot of work to run. Normally I'm the main guy that runs that. I'm also normally the least busiest. I also prioritize this the most, so I don't know. I don't want to sound like, well, I'm not available, so no one is available, sort of thing. I don't know. I'll talk with the commissioners about it. I also get my work scheduled tomorrow or Tuesday, so we'll see what goes from there. To answer your question, Gio, I have no idea. But I would assume sometime, like, the weekend will be probably when we draft. I don't know what dates, and I just don't know what drafts will be on Saturday and whatnot. Oh! I love a Kager knock here.
And that's
it's a clutch knock. He's hitting 100.
And it's 2-1. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and
oh my gosh, I was just under it. It was a little late on it. Man.
And the inning is over.
Heck. Alright. So this sucks because Mullins, he's not as bad against righty. He's just got power. I just don't think I have. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go Hudson.
This park is absolutely electric.
He's faced Hudson all 3 games, so I'm really interested to see what happens here.
Blanco gets under it. One up, one down. Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason.
No, he's just gonna use Jason. That dude's sick of Garcia.
First pitch
he's leaving this guy in against a lefty instead of bringing Adolis in.
That one missed.
I'm gonna show you how he feels. I'm gonna show you how he feels.
Check swing, and he went.
PCI must be tiny.
Here's a rocket.
Dude, he smoked it. And he's out. That's actually kind of brutal for him, not for me.
Now at the plate, Ben Rice.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to.
He doesn't normally chase
yourself,
these. Yeah, it's just kind of something to get him.
Right there. Nothing to show for
think differently.
But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was.
I keep going outside, and I keep waiting for him to ambush me, and he's waiting off. You can see he's only just late. He can go lower here and make him. Oh, yep, and nice, awesome. Let's try that again, shall we?
Away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And he walked it.
You know, I think he's okay with that.
What are his stats? Fudge, I don't know who to bring in. I'm just going to leave in Cabrera.
He wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now it's going to be Oswaldo
Please
Cabrera.
catch it. Thank you, pass outfield.
Racing over to make the catch.
All right. No hits through 2. Come on.
And we're back.
We got to hit, though, man. I know we have a bunch of bronzes, but nice swing. Just like, ooh. Healthy hack. Healthy hack
and
there.
now he steps off the rubber.
I've never been in this many low-scoring playoff games. It's so funny. Now that I say that, in this game will be like 7-6 and like 10-4 or 10-6. That's hit well. At least get over his head. Gone! Oh, wow! Paul DeYoung finally. Wow.
It's 1-0. Here's the second.
Come on. If he takes out Barrios.
Michael Massey.
He's going to leave him in. I like Massey here.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Gosh, just missed it. Massey's got a good swing. His stats just suck, and I'm really disappointed when they downgraded him in the roster update 2 weeks ago. Because he was low-key, like, nice. He was low-key really solid. He was my leadoff hitter until Blanco decided to swing like Kenny Lofton. Well, no. Jacob Young is Kenny Lofton. Tyrone Blanco is more like Ken Griffey Jr.
Jacob Young digs in now.
Flipped over his head. Alright, well, you haven't had the idea. You just hit it too hard.
And he hauls it in. Johan Rojas. Step.
He's got to bring in the infield.
Foul ball.
Actually, I'm not going to contact swing because Rojas kind of squares it up every now and then.
Next pitch.
He's right like that, right there. What a swing. Oh, I didn't go. Nice. Get up the middle. How about that?
That's a base hit.
Boomies.
And that keeps the inning alive.
2 outs, you might as well steal.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't
take off first
up
pitch.
as much as he probably would have.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Yeah, no way Ben Rice be throwing me out in a non-slide step. All right, come on, Blanco.
Rojas at second with 2 down.
Dude, what a swing. He's not catching that. Go! What the? I'm surprised it's not a ground rule double.
It's 2-0.
Heck yeah. I don't know what that noise is, but let's go. What a swing. If he brings in a lefty, what do we do? Tyler Matzik. We don't get many opportunities to score runs. I'm gonna go... Frick. Don't get many opportunities to score runs. I'll go Canna. Just because we don't get many chances. 3 runs could win the game.
Looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third.
If this were like a team where I have a bunch of hitters, I probably wouldn't do that.
That's down and in. That one hooked foul.
That cutter's low-key kind of good. I'm surprised he hasn't used Magic this series yet. Gets on the line. Oh! Shoot. Come on.
In the air, left field. Dominguez.
I just got under it. Oh my gosh. If I was on there, that's probably gone. Alright.
Now here's Trent Grisham. The Yankees looking to rally. Hudson back to work. Drilled in the
number 1. Ryan Hudson. What a job. Just what a job. A bronze coming out of the pen and dealing. Alright, you're done. Let's go. Airset, yeah.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Lucas Airset.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a couple of quick outs. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Flied to right his first time. And ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power.
Not many guys like Irsay,
on deck circle with
where
outs,
because like, yeah, he's got a sinker, but he also has a fastball with outlier.
Big stack center field. Could be extra
Wow.
bases. Takes the turn. He's digging
That
for
just saved.
second.
Wow, dude.
Well, he thought about two,
That's crazy.
but he's
I
back
feel like
to
Irsay has
first
outlier on his
safely.
fastball, but he has just a normal sinker, so not many guys like him.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. And that one hammered.
Maybe.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
All right.
And that's a 2-out double.
Well,
Nice
they
swing.
call that an advantage
Correct.
for a reason. You're so much more likely to
lean
get
on it.
something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases
Great
written
pitch.
all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike one.
Okay. 0-2.
With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the late stages of Game 3.
I didn't think he'd swing, but it's just a
That
good
was
show me pitch.
absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go.
Wow. Lucas Irsay, what a freaking job. Okay.
In plenty of
Gotta get more runs.
And that,
Many more runs.
and welcome back to the
More
ballpark.
comfortable, I feel,
As
especially with this bullpen.
we go to the last of the
Dive
third.
saves the
Leading
run.
off,
Yes,
Yoel
absolutely.
Flores.
Great
That's
points.
towards
Big
center.
swing. Just kidding. Terrible swing.
Mullins sizes
Yeah, no,
this
the
one
dive
up
genuinely saved the
and
run
makes
there.
the grab. Now there's one away.
It's pretty
So
dumb
here's
that I
the
was able to
Royals
do that,
DH.
though. I'm going to leave.
Masataka
I'm not
Yoshida.
saying, though.
Hit in the
Maybe
air
I shouldn't
left
have.
field. Dominguez
I only like leaving
on
them
the
in just in
move.
case if we go to the fifth
Looks
inning and I need
away,
some
way
right-handed
out.
hitters at the plate.
Two away
Or
down.
left-handed hitters, I mean.
Two
That'd be
outs,
huge.
base is empty.
But that doesn't matter because Ruiz hits behind him and he
Steps in
sucks.
for the Royals. This one in the air right field.
3-pitch inning. Way to go. Come on.
He's
All right.
got it.
Got to
And
pitch
that
again.
is out number 3.
Got more freaking... Ugh. I wish Coulomb was able to
Back
be
here
used.
in Kansas City, on to
Maybe
the
he
fourth.
is.
And stepping in
Do
for
I
the
bring him
Yankees,
in? That'd be pretty
Cedric
dumb.
Mullins.
Gosh.
Well, with both starters out of this ball
Well,
game,
Irsay's
now
done.
becomes a battle on the bullpens
Ah.
and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
I can't use him. I can't use him right now. Let's go Yimmy.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jimmy Garcia.
I gotta
These
save
are the
him.
spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
That's not a good
Late
pitch.
and close.
It domes the
There's
ball
not
boy in
much
the face.
margin
Way
for
to
error, but at
stick
the
your glove
same
out
time,
there, man.
There's a reason they're put in these situations.
Next offering is down low.
That's
There's a ball.
a terrible pitch.
That one the
Foul ball.
other way. And foul ball.
That's
Misses
terrible.
the zone for a ball. That was
Okay,
the
I can't be walking, guys. Wow.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Dude, that's awful. I'm sorry, bro. Perfect, perfect. I'm so
And
sorry,
one going in
man.
the fourth as they get the lead
That's
off
awful.
man. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball drilled center field.
2 outs. That, I don't feel it's
And
bad.
there's 2 down.
That's comfort. That's just what it is.
Well, those can be pretty
What's
fun
with
as
the
an
Sports
outfielder.
Center
Got to put
noises?
it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that
Oh,
one
good
down.
pitch, but I'm surprised he
Nothing better
hit
than
that as hard
You
as he
feel
did.
like a wide receiver playing football.
And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Swing and that
That's
ball
pretty brutal.
smashed on a line.
That's a
Reaching
brutal one.
down and makes
I'll
the
take it though,
grab.
man. I will take it. Gotta get more runs.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Matzik in his 7th season. 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2009. That one pushed foul.
I gotta get runs.
inside.
Gotta get, if I can get
And
one or
that is
two,
ball one.
I'll like my chances.
That one
I just
missed.
2-run lead against Shep. I don't care what pitching I have, man. And he's scorched the ball.
That
Wow,
one
his shortstop
sizzling on its
sucks.
way through to the outfield.
I hit that pretty hard, but man, his shortstop sucks. It should be an error.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right
Wasn't.
there. Got the top of the ball.
Okay, Nick Lofton in.
That was hit pretty far through the infield, so I think he'll be
I can't
happy
believe he's
with
not
that
taking him
swing.
out.
Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Corner. That's gonna be a run.
Liner, and this could be trouble. And that's
Nick
gonna get
Lofton's
into
a
the
dog.
corner. Coming home.
Way to go, Nick Lofton.
Across
Keep
is the
adding
run
on.
from first.
Keep adding on. Let's
Lead
go.
by 2.
I don't know what these sound effects are. I don't have these sound effects equipped.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it.
Ian
and
Hamilton.
extended through the swing
Now
for
I'm
the line
bunting.
drive base hit.
And a bunt back in the
You
pitcher.
passed. All right, whatever. You called a
Throw
sack
to
bunch.
first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Playing a little small ball right
Great job,
there.
great
Now
job.
we've got a runner on
All right,
third
come on.
with less than 2 outs.
Johan
Different
Rojas.
ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
Go. That's in, yep.
Swing and a ground ball.
That's the downside of bringing the infield in. That stuff can happen. That's not like, oh, the game sucks. That's
And it's an
just
RBI
the infield being in.
And it's 4-0.
Puts a run
Come on.
the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much.
Runner takes off.
Just-
Hunting for a hit. Scoops it up barehanded.
Wow,
To
this
first,
dude.
And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Just tremendously
First and
done.
second, 1 out. Here's Mark Canha. He's
Frick,
on
this guy
four.
can't play. I have Augustine. He's only got 58 clutch. I'm just going to leave Canna in. Doesn't really matter that much. Bunt and run, yeah. Well, that's a double play.
One at second.
That sucks.
And it's a double play to end the inning.
Okay, here we go. 8-9-1.
And we're back. Ready now for the
Make it
5th
so hard to
inning.
root
And
against you.
stepping in for the Yankees, Oswalt. So the closer summoned from the
Message got
bullpen,
cut off.
Mason
Let's see
Miller.
what it says.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes.
Root against you, I know. Alrighty.
Attacking these hitters.
Mason Miller. Close it out. His first appearance of the series.
And a big swing and a miss.
I'm just going to be completely real. I know he's a first-round
Very
pick, but
difficult guy to get hits
good
off.
guys like
It's
Shep
really
normally
rare for teams to string
hit
stuff
okay
together
off
against him.
Miller.
He wins every pitch, and for a
His
hitter,
fastball's gross.
sometimes a
We'll
victory
see what
is
happens
just
here.
fouling off one of his pitches.
Right through
Strike.
there for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure
That
to
was
take
just
advantage of
ugh.
any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
This will look like a slider. It's going to be a fastball dot.
And
Oh my gosh,
swings
come on,
and
do it
lifts
again.
one to deep center field. That's back there. And
He
that
almost
ball
did. He
is
almost
gone.
did. All right, he got one.
He sends it out of
It
here.
ain't over.
And they cut into the lead.
It ain't over
It's
till
4-1.
it's over.
So the batter now
It ain't
will
over
be
till the
Trent
fat lady
Grisham.
sings.
And that one
The
pulled
words
foul.
of
And he's got deception in his
Mr. Matt.
delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball
Two
up.
strikes.
He gets on them a little bit quicker than they
Kansas City does
anticipate,
this. He hasn't
even
been
though they
swinging all
know
series at this,
what
but
the
maybe except for
velocity
Miller.
numbers are.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out.
Wow.
And that's the first out. Nice recovery.
Wait, did you say it ain't over till the fat
home.
lady sings?
Here's the former MVP.
I thought you said
Jose
that.
Altuve.
Maybe it wasn't you.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a playoff.
No, you did, because you texted me and you
Find
said
the
it ain't over till the
stands.
fat lady sings, and then put in parentheses something like she's starting to sing really loudly, or
That
she's
one's upstairs.
she's
Ball
approaching
one.
me, or something like that. You definitely did say that.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field.
Yeah.
Nobody can get there, and it's
You
a
do say
foul
some
ball.
interesting things,
One
but in a
down,
good
base
way.
is empty. Line
2 outs.
drive.
He's been lining out a lot, but that didn't feel like a great
Pulls it
swing,
in, and there's two
at least from
away.
this side
Ozzie Albies
of the
stepping
gaming
in now for the
system.
Yankees.
This side of the
1
screen,
for
and it was
2.
good timing. One more out, and we're going back.
Just off the inside edge.
One ball, no strike.
Going back.
Lifted to left,
We won the
and that
gauntlet.
should do it.
This bullpen team, the only goal of the
And
bullpen
that's it.
team
They punched their ticket
was
to the World Series.
to make people mad, to break some controllers, and to have some fun with some chaos ball. And we got placed into a league filled with Shep, Amar, Umbrian, Geo, who else am I missing? Matt made the playoffs. Yep. And guess what we did? We won the league. We won the AL. And off to the World Series we go, where we hope to ruin people's dreams of winning their first world title. Well, no, Solar won before, but people's dreams of Solar beating me. That's the goal, to ruin the dreams. However, I don't know if it's going to happen. Kill yourself, bird, die. I hope you... Oh, what? Does bunting take skill? Dude, listen, man. This guy... I feel like this guy, someone could, like, set his house on fire and he'll just be like, it is what it is. Because this dude just had some of the worst luck in the game. Like, I probably still deserve to win. But man, that game would have been so much closer. Maybe even would have been tied. Some of those lineouts were awful. I said, man, some of the lineouts suck. Sorry about that. He goes, it is what it is, man. MLB for you. Sometimes I like to remember. Sometimes I like to imagine if he actually gets mad. Maybe, like, he just says he's not, or just says, like, oh, it is what it is. But guys sure don't act like it.
They dose to me, hilarious in a way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
Wow. Alright, well, guess next time I stream, I'll see you guys in the World Series. See ya.